Good morning, FCMS. My name is Noelle Bland, and welcome back to your Cub News Network.
Good morning, FCMS. My name is Jake Clausen, and today is Tuesday, November 4th. Happy National Candy Day!
Plug in, show you care, and value growth. Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Happy birthday to Charlotte Allnut, Miles Allnut, Jack Mitchell, and Emily Robertson.
FCMS is very excited to host our annual Veterans Day program next Tuesday, November 11th. Visitors may arrive at 8:30 a.m. and the program will begin at 9. For safety and security for all of our staff and students, FCMS requires anyone who wishes to attend our program and that are not students and staff to have a background check on file. Information and a link were shared with parents via Parent Square last week. These must be completed by Wednesday, November 5th at 3 p.m. for them to attend.
Also, if you have photographs of any special veterans in your lives and want to submit them for the slideshow, it isn't too late. More info can be found in the Parent Square message sent home. Please have all photos submitted no later than 3 p.m. Wednesday, November 5th.
The Harvest Dance is this Friday from 5 to 6:30 p.m. Please watch this brief video from Ms. Hunter sharing a few details.
Good morning, FCMS students. I just wanted to give you a few announcements about the Harvest Dance that is happening this Friday from 5 to 6:30 p.m. Tickets go on sale this week, so you can purchase through the digital link that you received in your email or through Parent Square, or you can bring $5 cash to purchase a ticket before first period in the Medallion area all this week, okay? When you get to the dance, you're going to have to show a digital ticket, so that's how it'll come. It'll come to you in an email. So if you do not have a phone, you need to print that beforehand to bring in a physical copy of your ticket, or you can send it to a friend, and if you're going to be coming in with that friend, they can show your ticket and their ticket, okay? You have to stay the whole dance when you come. So you have to come at 5 o'clock, no staying after school, and you stay till 6:30 until your ride picks you up. So there will be plenty to do. There's going to be dancing and costume contests. There'll be games and photo booths, okay? So you'll have plenty to do for the whole hour and a half, but you do have to stay the duration of the dance unless you coordinated with Mrs. Holman ahead of time. In the same note, you cannot come to the dance on Friday if you were absent that day at school. So think about if you have any appointments or anything scheduled, you will not be able to come to the dance if you are absent Friday. Only FCMS students are allowed at this dance, so nobody from anywhere else, other schools, will be allowed inside. You will need to wear your lanyard with your ID on it when you enter the dance, and then you may take it off, okay? Our costume contest is such a fun part of the Harvest Dance every year, and so I encourage you to wear a costume, but you have to make sure your face is not covered by a mask, or sometimes those really fun inflatables, will cover your face, and we can't have that as well. We would have to ask you to change out of that before entering the dance. We're really excited. We're excited that there's going to be so many students in attendance, so we'll see you there.
The November Beanstack Challenge competition is on, and it's team versus team, 7th versus 7th, and 8th versus 8th. The challenge is on, and we can't wait to see which teams take the prize.
Remember, the winning team in each grade wins 250 team points. Plus, the top reader on each winning team scores a free book. Let's show that team spirit and get reading, FCMS.
A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The students of Franklin Community High School have been hard at work preparing Mary Poppins the Musical, live on stage for 5 performances November 6th through 9th. There will be flying, a professional set, fabulous singing and dancing, and of course a classic story exciting for the whole family.
Tickets are available now and range in price from $8 to $12, depending on the type of seats you want to purchase. Tickets will go fast. Visit the FCHS Choir's website to get your seats now.
We are getting ready for the auditions for the spring musical. This Thursday at 8:30 a.m., we will have a call-out meeting in the auditorium. We will tell you what the musical is, talk about the audition process, and answer any questions you may have. If you get to school late, come to the auditorium whenever you get here on Thursday morning. Email Miss Bennett with any questions.
Now to Emery Lipford with your CNN Weather Report.
Good morning, FCMS. My name is Emery Lipford with today's weather report. Today we will have a high of 63 degrees and a low of 32 degrees. Today's UV index will be 0 out of 11, and there will be winds up to 2 miles per hour, with only a 10% chance of rain. Now to Rylan with the CNN Sports Update.
Good morning, FCMS. My name is Rylan Simon here with your Cub News CNN Sports Update. Girls basketball tryouts are just 2 weeks away on November 18th and 19th, right after school. Tomorrow night, the 7th and 8th grade boys basketball team will take on Greenwood Christian Academy at 5:30 p.m. We have the home court advantage, so let's show up and support them in the first home game of the season. That's your Grizzly Cub CNN Sports Update. Now, back to you.
Thanks. Now for Terrible Joke Tuesday. What has 5 toes but isn't your foot?
I don't know. What?
My foot.
Thanks for watching. Live today above the line, FCMS.